If you're a DJ looking for a controller that's easy to use and has pro level tools that can grow with you, well, we've got the controller for you. Introducing the Traktor MX2. This is the latest addition to the Native Instrument lineup and will be looking to replace the Traktor S2 Mark III, which has been a cornerstone of the Traktor lineup for the past few years. So here's the thing, as a beginner DJ, you don't want a controller that has loads of buttons you're never going to touch, and on the flip side, you don't want a controller that you're going to outgrow within 6 months. Here at bop.dj, we offer part exchange on your old units, and we often see people falling into the latter, where they have to upgrade after purchasing a recent controller. This is where the Traktor MX2 comes into play. This unit is perfect, easy to learn on, but has the ability to take your bedroom mixes all the way to the club. So let's talk features. This is the MX2. It's a 2-channel controller, which means it's super straightforward and easy to use. We can mix one track straight into another. And not only that, it comes with Traktor Pro 4. This is the full version of the Traktor software, meaning you get the Pro tools right at your fingertips from the get-go. As we get access to Traktor Pro 4 in its full version, when we purchase the MX2, this means we have access to their stems functions. All we have to do is right-click a track and hit Generate Stems. This will then run a source separating featuring the track title at the bottom, and then once that's complete, we can drag our track on and load it and see all of our stems. We can see we have drums, bass, other, and vocal. These can then also be accessed on the unit itself by hitting the stems button here, and we can see the colors are replicated on the performance pads. Let's hear it in action.
L, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You wanna mess with this? One of the best yet. We've got it. You can feel the realness. In this business of rap. Go ahead.
The MX2 also has pattern play. Pattern play allows us to stack a preset drum loop over our tracks, and we can also use this to interact with stems on top of that. To access it, we have to go to the top here and select this drop-down menu and select pattern play. We can then see we have different features available here, which are replicated depending on which deck you choose at the top. We can then see we also have a variety of kits we can choose from. Let's go with the 909 kit, play our track, take out the drums, and we can hear no drums. If we turn it on, we can see we've got a kit going. We can then change the pattern with this one, change the pitch, and change the decay. Not only this, but we have a pattern play mode here at the bottom in the performance pads. The encoders above the performance pads are super powerful as well. If we hear our track playing, we can either look at the screen, hit the encoder and see how much of the track we're going to be looping, and then select it in to let go of the loop, or even use the left encoder to beat drum. So far, we've seen that this unit is super hands-on, and we're going to be bringing it to your local bop.dj store in Bristol, Leeds, and Manchester, allowing you to also get hands-on with it and see it in person. The reason I say this is because below the unit, it has a backlit shell, allowing us to have a visual cue and reference of what's going on without having to look at our laptop. This is similar to some of the visual displays that we could see on the X1 Mark III or the Z1 Mark II. Once again, this keeps our eye off the laptop, which a lot of DJs prefer, because once you're in the mix, you want to focus on the mix and not be looking at the screen. And with Traktor Pro 4, we have full customization of the LEDs that are underneath this unit. This unit also has a cool feature that I've never seen on any entry-level unit. We can pre-listen to tracks from our browser without loading them to the deck. All we have to do is select the cue button here to be able to hear it in the headphones and hit this play button here. Once we've done that, we can hear our track is playing. We can then also use this encoder to scrub through the track. This is a great feature, meaning you don't have to load tracks to know what you're mixing next. Perfect for those open format DJs. Another thing that needs to be mentioned is the jog wheels themselves. You can see the needle markers on the top, which are great for scratch and open format DJs. And not only this, the jog wheels feel buttery smooth. So this is another reason to get really hands-on with this unit. Now, the things that matter. The MX2 provides pro-grade features without breaking the bank. While we offer 0% finance up to 18 months and are the UK industry leaders, the MX2 comes in at just £349. For those who love detail, here's a quick rundown of some of the features. We have 2 touch-sensitive jog wheels with adjustable modes, a solid 2-channel mixer with EQ, volume meters, and a crossfader, Ableton Link and MIDI clock support, high quality 24-bit 96 kHz audio interface for clean sound, and headphone jacks, both 1/4 inch and 3.5mm as well. We have a USB-C connection, so the setup is literally plug and play. And not only this, it only weighs 2.7 kg, meaning it's lightweight and easy to carry around, and we can ship this directly to your doorstep at super light speed with next day delivery. So that has been the Traktor MX2 from Native Instrument. If you want to get hands-on with this unit, you can visit your local bop.dj store in Bristol, Leeds, or Manchester. We also offer 0% finance on this unit, so getting started as a DJ has never been easier. And if you have the Traktor S2 Mark III and you're looking to upgrade, well, you can part exchange your old unit with us here at bop.dj by visiting your local store or filling out the trade-in form found on our website. The link to that will be in the description. With that being said, it's been myself, Jono from bop.dj, and we'll see you in the next video.